This is Alvar. He's a 6-year-old future show horse, we hope. Quite promising guy. He's been here for about a year, I think. And we're just gonna go for a little ride on a Monday morning. It's cold, but we can deal with it. It's okay. It's a very interesting horse. I think he will be quite good. Okay, that ride went well. It's a little bit cold, but it's okay. When it's so cold like this, we try to make sure we don't go too far and don't ride too fast. We don't want them to breathe too hard. And also the ground is very frozen. The weather is like that. It's no snow on the ground. It's just kind of very hard frozen ground. So we try to make sure we don't ride too fast, for example. And because then the pounding on the ground is more, so we go kind of slowly, but we can train a little bit. It's just to be careful. Now we're gonna bring our brood mares in, our mares and foals, and we're gonna check on them a little bit and bring at least some of them to another pasture where we have them for the winter. Very big, good pasture with a lot of grass and a lot of space to move around. So we're gonna bring them in and check them out. In weather like this, it's also tricky because there's not much snow for them to eat. Instead of water, we don't have much running water anymore because it's been so cold for so long. So we have to check the water in the little streams they have, and sometimes we go and break that water so the water keeps running for them, or we bring them in and water them here. So we have to make sure they get plenty of access to water. So when we brought them in, we made sure we had running water for them to drink. So we check on them a little bit, make sure they're in good shape. Some of these mares are kind of getting older. This is Blida. She has been a brood mare here for quite a while. She's 20-some years old. She's in decent shape. It's okay. Here are some young horses, little babies. Here's Perla. This is Ida. These are just foals. Here's another older mare, Skinna. You have to keep an eye on this one. She's starting to lose a little weight because she's getting older and has a foal that's nursing, so you have to make sure she gets plenty to eat. This is little Nakvi. He's the smallest one. He was born late, and also his mother's first foal, so sometimes they're a little bit smaller. But I think he will be just as big as the others at some point. He needs a little time to catch up. But I think they're in good shape. We're going to take most of them to this other pasture, and maybe we will keep like the two oldest ones and two that are losing a little weight. Maybe these two here we keep at home and feed them, keep them closer to us so we can feed them more and keep a close eye on them, because the other ones are going to such a big pasture we can't see them every day. So we can evaluate if some of them are a little bit not in as great shape. We have to keep an eye on them, or we worry about them starting to lose weight, and we keep them close and feed them a lot. And then the other ones who are in tip-top shape, they just go to the big pasture and have a good time.
Ja.
They have hundreds of acres here, as far as you can see almost. Plenty of shelter, plenty of water, plenty of food. And then if it really gets hard winter, we start to feed them.